my way. I'm close. As you can see, the location. Ooh, Vice City. What up, Free? Happy birthday, Free. Hey, I'm getting close. When I go to that subway, I know that
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right, then your destination will be on the right.
food with a bang.
You want a menu? Yeah, we came here to watch the Tyson fight, and like, I used to come. The Caesar salad is fucking bomb, bro.
What you saying? You got the best Caesar salad in?
Man, it's the best one I've had in Asia, dude.
All right.
The chicken Caesar,
All
it's big,
all right.
dressing's good.
All right, I'm fucking with it.
I got that and some onion
talking
rings.
about it. No, so far you are like you're batting 100 on your food.
Yeah.
Like last
Dude,
night,
that
you're like,
was
I was like, I
good.
don't know about this. You're like, taste this shit. I'm like, man, that shit was good.
It's really good.
And you were talking about the chicken Caesar salad here. You're like, the chicken Caesar salad is to die for.
I mean, all their food is good here, but like the chicken Caesar is really good.
It sounds good. I need to eat a salad. All
Yeah.
the bullshit I've been doing the last couple of
It'll help
motherfuckers.
clear you out, yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah, it's the one I get right there. And I've never had their onion rings, so I figured just give a little grease too.
You already ordered?
Yeah, but it.
Yeah, I take
it'll come
a
quick.
chicken Caesar salad, and then like some like Thai tea, right? It's like it's got a little sweet to it, or no? What's there's a tea
is sweet?
No, I had. You have chai tea. You know, like chai tea.
Chai?
Yeah.
Thai mint tea,
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
ice Thai mint tea, and chicken Caesar salad. Same bill or separate?
Same bill.
I'll make this. You got it. You rich?
No,
rich friends.
No, but it goes around.
I got sponsored.
Reparations. I'm fucking around, dude.
Oh, man.
They have too early for jokes like that.
He's like, you only got 6 people watching.
Why? Nobody would have been mad about that.
No, like on the Drake song, he was like, one of my white friends said y'all niggas bad for that. You know what he was like? He was like,
Drake's
Niggas
funny,
mad
though.
at that. I don't draw offense.
Dude, you know what I would do for blogging if I lived in America? Two things. One, I would do all the ice stuff. No.
Yeah, I'm a
Just because the views, right? Just go sit near the thing
Yeah, I didn't
and
think that was
watch
a good idea.
the carnage of the two groups get into it, and just sit back and watch it. And number two, I would like go to the like those protests and stuff, and like for all the different issues, and just troll, like. Oh, do you think black people should get reparations? Like, all to all the white people. Okay, here's the bucket. Put your money in the bucket and watch how they don't do it.
You used to watch Martin, right?
Yeah, oh, the TV show?
Martin show, yeah. Remember when he was the white dude that worked at his radio station?
Oh, yeah.
You should, or do like Tropic Thunder.
Oh,
Dark.
man, no.
You should do that.
That is
You
the
should have
only-
been that for Halloween.
That
you know?
is the only white man on earth that can get away with that. I'm the dude that's playing the other dude and the other dude. And I'm like, what?
No, you should have put some tanning oil on. Dude, for Halloween, you should have been black. That would have been lit.
Dude.
With an afro wig and shit.
Bro.
It won't be like blackface. It's not the same. You'd be like, yo, I'm black.
Man.
They'd be, what they would be, some people would be upset, right?
A lot of people.
But why? Why?
Because
That's a conversation topic.
only, like, everybody's met me, but not everybody knows me.
I know, but I'm just saying in general. For example, for Halloween, I could be a Chinaman, right?
Yeah, but-
I could be an Indian.
As a man of color, you can get away with it.
No, but even like a white people could go. You can be a Egyptian for Halloween.
Chicken Caesar salad.
Hello.
Yeah.
We're not
chicken Caesar salad.
we're not drunk this time.
Oh yeah, we came here
Yeah,
till like
she
8
was in
o'clock.
Oh, is that fun?
Let's say maybe for early morning.
I know. Well, because World Series game, we didn't know if you. I know you guys open at 8, right?
Yeah.
But I didn't know if you would open a little
Chicken
early.
Caesar salad for you. I'm for here.
We got
Oh, for
two.
me, you got two. Can I have extra dressing too? Yeah, extra dressing. Let's use it. Extra sauce. I pay, no problem.
Oh, you want this one?
The
Cheese?
no, the dressing, the sauce.
Sauce, okay.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah, she's cool. I met her. She's been working here for like 2 years. Dude, okay, guys, put it in the chat.
You could be-
If
well,
I
hold on,
if I put tanning oil on for Halloween, would
And
you be
we-
pissed? Put a 1. If you wouldn't be pissed, put a 2.
so could he dress up like a black person for Halloween?
I don't think so.
Well, I'm saying we could dress up like an Indian. You could dress up like you know what I mean, like in the costume
Man,
shop.
anything we colonize, we can't really do.
But just in general, that's the point to build on. For example, black comedians can get up in front and imitate white people. Only like 2 white comedians can do the other without being like, oh.
Gary Owen
He can
and
do it.
and who's the other dude that's married to a black girl?
But is it because you're married to I'm
That
married
does
to
give
one.
him a little bit of
Yes,
latitude.
and the company they keep and shit like that. But at the same time,
Yeah.
but there's always a white impersonation. Hey guys, don't do that. You know, they always got that, right? But if a white person was like, yo, bro,
It's not the same.
but
in
fuck all that.
society.
Yeah, but I'm saying, so
Bro.
yeah, it's a double standard.
Another-
Check this out, because here, for example, I bring that up because the stereotype examples. Here, Americans are the smallest percentage of the travelers. I would say.
That's a lot. Thank you.
You say out this food, this is fucking delicious.
Thank you.
For 2 more, for other. I add maybe. Other need extra.
Do you want more salad dressing for you too?
I don't matter, we'll see.
I'm gonna use it all, so
Yeah, then bring another one. When he comes, bring another one.
I'm not lying.
I like dressing as well.
Me too.
I make you. I have you.
Okay. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, when we came in for the Tyson fight, she was one of our
Section,
taking
section
care of
leaders.
us. Yeah, section leaders. Yeah, she's a sweetie.
All right, boom. Back to my point.
Yeah.
So you
Thank you so
got
much.
the stereotypes here, or whatever. I heard somebody walking down the street. They were singing like something, but they were singing like some stereotype American. They weren't nailing the words.
Yeah.
But I've heard it before, and people would be like trying to imitate. So just like, for example, if we were like imitating, you speak a little bit of the languages over here because you're traveling. But if you didn't, and I was like, give me a Russian accent, you'd be like, Ruski, and if I said, give me a Muslim accent, or you know, you'd be like, Allah, you would do that. You know what I mean? If I said, it's Japanese, you'd be like, what are you doing? You would, you know what I'm saying? You would know what you're saying, but I would know what you're trying to say, or who you're trying to. So I was like, we were walking down the street and you got the massage girls and stuff, all that. You know, everybody that be like saying those stereotypical shit when we walked by. Went up and I almost got him. If I had time, I would have went back and got a massage because it was hilarious. He's like, "What's up, bro?" Blah, blah. Man, I was dying because he saw us. You know what I mean? Because they typically see Australians, but she saw the black. She's like, "What's up, bro?" It's not walking.
The Thai girls here, they like hang out with a lot of the black dudes, and they come like the ones that were at the pool party with like Pab and all them. They drop the N-bomb like it's nothing, like they're drinking a water. Like, because they're just so used to being around, they don't know. Because, you know, dude, racism in America and racism over here is
different.
Because they don't understand the history because it's not from America.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't try to, like, put the shoe of American racism and make it fit on every, you know what I mean? It's like, our shit's different.
I don't know what I
mean?
think yet.
What, about these?
Yeah.
What about the sauce or just about the onion?
I haven't tried the sauce yet. Kind of bland.
These are bland.
Yeah.
Get some salt.
Dude, there's a dude that does, he goes to like rallies and stuff in America, and he like picks whatever his persona is going to be for the day. He's just like a totally just like tall, goofy white guy. But like he'll go and like go to like pro-Palestine and be like pretend like he's gay. And be like, "Hey girl," like all that stupid shit. And do that to everyone. Look, there's a Palestine, blah 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 blah. And he just trolls people. Every video is different, and he just trolls. That shit's funny, man.
I find it funny, but I don't get all fucking bent. Maybe because I'm half white. I don't know. But some shit, and too, really, I think on a higher level, like on some aliens and all that shit. Like I don't fucking get all caught up in you guys got mad beefs because of some history based on some pigmentation and all the simple shit.
None of us were alive back then.
That too. But when aliens land and start blowing shit up, them issues are gonna go the fuck away real fast. And I'm like, I already see past that, so I don't even.
This
That
salt and
looks
pepper.
good.
Can I get one more sauce too?
Salt.
Yeah, or the dressing. Yeah, it's dressing. How you say it?
Man, look at this. Hold on. Tell me that doesn't look fire.
Take pictures of it. But yeah, so when aliens land and start blowing shit up, Independence Day style, people ain't gonna be thinking about none of that. They're gonna be like, yo, you gotta have a larger common denominator or common enemy or a common issue, and then it unites everything below it.
Can you imagine what they think? Like if aliens landed right now and saw how people in the world are and how they treat each other and how they act.
They'd be like, you guys are fucking so behind, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys let where you are and where you were born and when you were born, those two determine everything about your whole.
Crazy, man.
It can't, you know what I'm saying? If you're born in certain times, you're born in certain places, you know, on the planet, you're like, yo, pick a time, pick a date, it's gonna change.
Turn right, then your destination will be on the right.
Yeah. Fucking. Thank you.
Yeah, see, Jay Fwags even said, yeah, no. Yeah, I could never do that. Dude, you want to hear a funny story? My little brother, right? One year, he wanted me to take him out for Halloween. And he was like, oh man, it's a wild story. So, he was like, hey, can I get like $40 to go get a Halloween outfit? I was like, yeah, go ahead. He was like 15, 16. And he goes, he's like, but do me a favor, when I get home, when I get ready, I want it to be a surprise. So like, make sure you're upstairs, you know? Mm-hmm. And so he's like, all right, you can come down now. And he was wearing a slave outfit with a chain. He's like, can you walk me with the chain? I was like, you must be out your fucking mind.
Now, people are listening, his brother is black.
Yeah, just for clarification. So like, I told him, I said, you know how much, like, there's no recovering from the photos that will be taken. And I said, and I'm a teacher, which is a liberal field. Like, dude, you do know that, like, that will go viral. It will never go away. That won't leave the internet. He's like, but he's that dude, like, he likes to just poke the bear. Dude, he got a MAGA hat and wore it to school. And he's like, what are they gonna do? I'm black. That's funny, man.
I just look
Good
at,
kid, though.
so you say back to like if aliens look at us, how we treat each other, it's like what gets us fucking riled up. And they'd be like, dude, your lifespan's not even, that's the problem. Your lifespan's too short. That's why you let a lot of bullshit rile you up.
Yep.
If you had a super long lifespan, you wouldn't think about a little dumb shit like that.
Dude, like really and truly, if people put all the stupid shit to the side, just live life, make some money and go like do something fun, don't make stupid decisions. I mean, there's so much cool. I mean, look what we're doing, man. Just traveling the world.
I'm thinking about my day today.
What's up?
I was just thinking about my day today. Just like random, can't say everything.
Like,
It's a kid's show. No, but but the randomness of today. I'm gonna say two. Me and you are like locked in like our frequency because even the timing of all that shit. I was like right up the street, unplanned. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm like, you put this up.
and I was hungry, and I was like, you know what? We can just walk there from here, and then we don't even have to like pre-pick a place. We can just like walk by and catch the vibe. But there's like a bunch of them on that street. We just pick the one we want to go to, and whatever one looks better. Walk in. We don't like it. We leave. And this place, like I said, this place, one of the best sports bars I've found around here. I like Danny's was good.
No, we probably nice.
Brewdog was good. But this
Brewdog
is the first one I came to, man, and I met the owner one time. He's really cool. Staff's always been good to us. You know what I mean? But yeah, dude, like I live in San Antonio. My residence in San Antonio. I split like half my life, so it always gets confused. So, dude, there'd be so much content because of the location of the border, and we're doing raids every 5 seconds. I really don't want that to become my channel, but dude, that gets you. If I gotta go back to the States for something, for some reason, for an extended period of time, there's like a plethora of content. What do you think of the salad? Yeah. I think it's hard to get a good Caesar in Asia normally because they go too much on the anchovy.
And now I'm starting to tap into I study the guys that I can tell that live here or like are super regulars here.
Yeah.
As far as like for example, you go to Sosua, you go to Columbia, dudes are turned like in the pursuit of bitches, right?
Yeah.
But they're turned like, you know, it's like
All the time.
it's an uptick energy, which is good because you're on vacation. That's how you should
But
be.
when you live there, it's not the same way.
True. But even over here, I guess we live anywhere. You change your. You don't have the accelerated excitement. You have more of a passive excitement here. And you're like, but even over here in Thailand, just with the availability of all the pleasure options.
It does get old.
Yeah, so you can just see some dudes like, oh, just whatever. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo. But even like, for example, I just got up. Boom.
Yeah.
Had a great night. Like, crashed out, got up. Like, man, my back's been hurt. I'm gonna get a massage. You know what I mean? It's like all the options for everything you need in between there. Then it's like all the, I don't know.
You can live a really relaxed life here.
The relaxation is just crazy. And you can be passively pursuing all your pleasures like they just fall in your lap type shit. You know what I mean? Like, oh, we're about to go holler at something. We're about to go fun. No, they just stroll down the street and float down the street, and then you're gonna run into something.
Do you think these older guys that live here are banging a different hooker every day?
Hell no.
No. First off, that gets really expensive really quick. Second off, it would get old so fast. Like, get up, get a massage, go sit on the beach, have a drink, eat a fish. You know what I mean? Walk the beach, go to, and there's some really nice restaurants in Jomtien.
I'm coming to stay my last 3 days.
Yeah. Dude, have you haven't been to Culture yet?
No, we were talking about eating over there.
Man.
Tomorrow or something. Or when we get over there.
Tell Brandon it's Free's birthday. Brandon's the owner over there. Really nice guy. He did a real good job for Flip for his birthday. Brendan can cook, man. Shrimp and grits is really good. I had the lobster one time. I had the crab legs another. He does good barbecue. I mean, barbecue steaks, everything. Yeah, the staff here is nice, and they have really good social media accounts. But they won't trip. They won't trip a buck.
Oh yeah, I mean, I've seen that stuff over there.
I was gonna come watch the Ohio State game, but they closed at 1 here.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to Danny's because Danny's is up until 4.
I keep forgetting it's like, yeah, it's Sunday night, right? No.
In the States, yeah.
4 in the morning. Monday.
Yeah.
Sunday. Sunday or Monday.
Monday.
Yeah. Had to wrap around that. I'll tell y'all a quick story before I get off. I'll tell you about my Airbnb story. All right.
Head southeast, then make a U-turn.
All right, my Airbnb story. So, I stayed in the base.
Here, yeah.
Oh, it's like behind me. I'm like, what the fuck? I booked my first apartment for 1 week. Mm-hmm. Just because I wanted to maybe freestyle. I don't know what I want to do.
Yep.
And moving forward, I'm going to book my stays 3 to 5 days.
That way you can move around.
Even if I'm in the same building, because after 3 to 5 days, you want to change your sheets and all your bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And you don't feel like washing them, fuck it.
And these girls will show up.
But,
the girls, once you've had one.
Oh, that too. That's another reason. Relocate so you're not familiar. You can't get like, hey, you know what I mean? If you're trying to go somebody. But like also just like the whole cleaning up, the deep cleaning of the apartment, you know what I mean? After 3, I can keep a 3 to 5, you know, even a week, you know what I'm saying? I was chilling like, you know, maintaining because I didn't think about an Airbnb and then the cleaning supplies they give you and shit like that. But I'm like, I'm not trying to really be cleaning my room like that.
Yeah.
I don't have no dirty room, but I'm not gonna be on some like, yo, I've done my laundry around here last time. They don't have dryers, so you gotta hang all your shit up and all that.
Yeah, I drop it off and pick it up.
That too. They had something actually in our building. There was like a service, like
it's more expensive. Just go to one of the regular ones.
but they have a dryer. All I need is a dryer.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll take my clothes out because my apartment now has got a washing, not a washing, a clothes hamper, all the like shit that you know what I mean, like the other one
An
did.
apartment.
Yeah, like this. Yeah. So that's part 2 of my story. So had to check out. I booked the other one in the same, or it's in the other building. Whatever.
Yeah.
Remember, I had to go check out yesterday to get to it. So I leave yesterday after the game to check out my place, clean up really quick and shit, or you know, stuff out my bag and all that shit. And as I'm going on, like go to drop the key off and wait on the elevator. Pro tip: if you are in the base or the edge, I know the base specifically, there is a service elevator. The main elevator gets busy as fuck. If you walk around the corner and hit the button, you can take the service elevator. It's right on the same floors. People don't even think about it. But I hit the service elevator because the main one was all fucked up, and then boom, a cleaning lady walks up. I'm like, oh shit, so I get out the way, you know what I mean? I'm going to grab my bag, but I see her like walking like down where my apartment was, like you fit in the hall to the right, there's only 2 apartments to go to. So I'm like, she's probably going to mine. I'm like, hey, are you going to this? And I show the key. She whips her phone out, it's got a list of apartments she's got to clean.
Yeah.
So it's mine. So like, boom, I don't got to go downstairs and do all that bullshit. I just hand her the key. Done.
Yeah.
I go to the next place. I already asked them ahead of time, like, hey, can I check in early by any chance? Because I'm in the base already, and you know, the checkout take they're like, hi, no problem. The key will be in the mailbox. That's like, they're, you know, you stayed over there, right?
No.
Base and Edge.
No.
Oh, you never have?
No.
Well, there's so many Airbnbs in there. They have like the lobby's got all the mailboxes. Everybody's got. So everybody just leaves their key in the mailbox underneath a bill or something. So you know, the Airbnb host will be like, mailbox 344.
Go to
key
the
will be in
security
there.
guard, drop it off in there.
Well, the security guard is just. I probably right now could walk in the edge of the base, pick a random fucking box, and have somebody's key because. I'm gonna tell you why. All right. One, because that's, you know, at every stay, every host I've dealt with, it's the same procedure. That's how they flow. And it's cool, it's easy, you know what I mean? And there's guards there too, so nobody's gonna really try it unless you know the system. But here's what I've seen the glitch today. So I go to check. She's like, yeah, no problem. You can check it early. I go over there. I get the mail, because they already sent me the all the information with mailbox and shit. I'm like, what? So I go in there, get in the room. I unpack all the meat. This one's nicer, cleaner, like newer microwave, newer everything is newer. They're fucking nice. The TV's better. You know what I mean? Like it took the last one and upgraded. Same layout but reversed. And boom, I'm chilling. And then the host hits me up like, all right, so what time tomorrow are you gonna be checking in? Right? I'm like, what they mean tomorrow, right? So I look at my fucking listing. I'm like, dude, I didn't book today. I booked tomorrow, which would be today. So yesterday.
And you had already checked in and you're already in it.
Yeah, because nobody had it booked before me. That's why they're like, yeah, you can check in early. As far as like, I said, can I check in at 11? Usually you got to check in at 3.
Oh.
So they already were like, no, nobody had booked the day before. So that mailbox, that key's just in the mailbox. That person probably got 5 units, and that's just to do it. So I was like, dude, that key has been in the mailbox since the last person, since they got it ready. So, you know what I mean? They clean it up and it's ready for anybody.
Wow.
So I was like, dude, I bet you just go on that fucking edge and you just like mailbox thing, you're gonna be on the key, boom, you got to park. If you wanted to be on some slick shit.
But
like,
there's cameras, so like eventually you'll get caught.
Well, they might know who you are, but let's say we're sitting here outside, you're like, bro, I'm about to go knock this chick down real quick. Like, yo, watch this.
And then
I'm about to just go in there and just like act like I've been there, like hit 4 mailbox, until you feel a key in the mailbox, because they put them under the bills. And they'd be like, dude, I got a key. I'm up here. Boom, out. Walking like you fucking own this joint.
Wild.
I would think about a movie idea I had too, like somebody who lives in a city like this, it's all bustling, right? Mm-hmm. And they do shit like that. Like, I walk down the street, I hop on a bot bus, but then I hop on the next bot bus going the opposite direction, so I never got to pay for one because nobody sees me get off. You know what I mean? How you just move through the crowd. I'm on a bot bus, one of them carts roll by with the fucking chicken, and reach down, grabs that shit. Like a person who's lived here forever, like, oh, no, you don't got to do it, man. How much money you got today? Oh, you got 50 baht. We'll make it work. We'll start with a beer. Hop in a bot bus.
Dude, do you know how much hate you would get? Especially from the locals?
No, I'm saying, but that'd be like a character. Like, yo, that's what he lives in the city. He's a man of whatever. Oh, yeah, I'm a local. Been here for how many years? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I get by a day on that. Watch this.
What they don't know is some other dude slipping the bus guy that's when he...
I'm just saying, like a movie idea. Somebody who just lives here on some, like, Crocodile Dundee movie
there
or
are
some shit. Like, they're people that they're just hustlers. They just live through the shit. Like, I mean, think about, I guess I thought about that when these little kids. Like the little kid yesterday.
He's getting a crash course on life.
Don't say he's probably gonna be a smooth dude that can operate like that. Roll through here, just dude. The city will give me everything I need. I don't need the fucking whatever. Look, I got these mints. He's like 20 baht. He told you like 100 baht. Dude, you were like, get out of here.
Like, how much are the mints? And he's like 20. And then we'll get out my wallet and he's like 100. I was like, nice try, but no.
But somebody's gonna pay him.
Oh yeah, especially if they're drunk. They'd be like, hey, whatever. It's only 100 baht.
It's only 100 baht, man.
This kid needs it more than me, which is true, right? You know what's crazy is like the whole
What up, Panthro? Oh yeah.
Hey, what's up, Panthro?
Oh yeah. Congratulations, Panthro. How does it feel?
No Diddy?
No. Just the whole city of Toronto is just crying.
Yo, I was so mad
Think
about
that. Game 7 at home. The whole city's all fucking lit. The 9th inning, all that shit. We're about to fucking raise the chip. Broke their hearts. That was
with one out. 1 out left. All they had to do is not.
That boy walked that boy to get that dog.
That was crazy.
I was thinking about that. I was like, that has to be like, if I'm gonna lose a game 7, it's got to be on the road. I cannot lose one at home.
Yeah.
Like the whole city is just like, like all downtown Toronto was all lit and shit. They were like, them fuckers were hurt.
Did you hear what happened after the game?
Sorry, DJ.
After the game, all of the subways were out of service. Like the subway shut down because the game ended in like the 12th or 11th, right? Mm-hmm. So like they had
She working?
That's the waitresses.
God damn. They came in, but she had regular
They're not
clothes.
working. They're like.
I know, but still,
Yeah,
I didn't look up like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Like the girls in the black would do the food, and sometimes the drinks, but then the other girls are kind of like your waitresses for drinks.
that was another thing I witnessed last night. You know,
I buy more drinks from her.
being on Bukau like this, like the Bukau vibe is way different than all the other vibes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
It's chill
I
over
like
here.
this shit over here, bro.
I stayed over at Holiday Inn last time.
Like,
Well, I mean, because it was free. Dude, you know what's funny though is like last time I was in here, they had this dude. I don't remember if he still works here. I think he was Australian. He was like assistant manager or something, bar manager or whatever, right? And he and I were like just talking and bullshitting about certain stuff. I don't remember what it was. Maybe travel, because he traveled a lot. Dude, I bought him a lady drink. Because they came to even all the staff, all the managers too, like, dudes, it doesn't matter. I was like, bro, you want to talk more about travel? Just sit down, I'll buy you a lady drink. He's like, dude, I really did buy it. Dude, I mean, but it helps him out, and he's cool. I mean, dude, the staff here, I've only been here like 5 or 6 times. They've always been amazing. So, do you remember the guy that used to work? I don't know, he probably still does. The ones like shorter and a little bit stockier with like built. That dude's cool, man. Yeah, him. Really cool guy. Really cool guy.
okay.
She was in your view earlier.
She can be in my view later too.
She is beautiful. But yeah, dude, I bought him a lady drink one night. I was like, this guy looks bad. Oh yeah, I usually come at night, have dinner, like whenever I'm in town. But the first time, I know my buddy was like, the Mike Tyson fight was at like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock in the morning one night, like last year. Well, no, it was open because the fight came on at like 8 or 9.
RC, you been here already?
What's up?
Talking.
Oh yeah, and they've been 8 or 9. They opened anyways. So we came here and watched the game. That was my first time, and I was like, man, the food here is good. Staff's nice, management, the owner's cool.
If y'all want to see a fire live, the live I did last night in the tunnel, good live. Oh, RC.
Oh shit.
You gonna love it, RC. I'm gonna have the ultimate guide to,
Very nice.
the beginner's guide to fucking
They have the
Pattaya.
best Caesar salad I've had in Asia.
I'm gonna make one.
Like, Caesar salad here is just amazing. I know it's a simple thing, but like,
Those simple things, right?
yeah, when you want it like to taste like home. RC Styles, what's up, man? We got Panthro.
You're gonna be here in March.
Yeah. I was like, if I buy you, let me get your drink. He's like, well, I can only drink lady drinks. I was like, fuck yeah, I'll get you a lady drink.
I'll get you a bar drink. Call it what you want.
Yeah.
I'll get you one of those, whatever, 170 baht boys.
Is it bad that I would rather do that? I would rather get him a drink or get Mama San a drink than I would buying lady drinks for girls.
No, because it's who you like. That's what people don't realize here too. Like a bar girl. Oh, you go there, the chicks to smash. That's an option, right?
But their whole goal is to get you to buy.
But not only that, to spend time with somebody, to spend time with somebody to drink with.
Yeah, someone that looks good.
And they'll give you conversation or play games. Like, okay. So yeah, you buy me drinks, and I'll sit here and hold company. I keep you company.
And the Mama Sans, if you get good with the Mama San at
Oh,
the
yeah.
bar you like,
You're gonna make sure your service is always gonna be fire and ain't no bullshit gonna go down. And any girl that you rock out with, she gonna know like you can't come up slipping with that dude because
yeah. Because I know here it's just like in Thailand. I mean, in Philippines, where that's why it's good to do if you're gonna bar find. It's good to bar find a girl that has a Mama San, not a freelancer, because she's got accountability. I remember I was in the Philippines and I was with my little bar girl, and the night before I met the girl I ended up seeing like on a regular, like we made it a regular thing. Like whenever I was in town, I had a girl and she was just like, I don't think she was bad or a bad person. She just wasn't having a good night, and it showed. The next day I went in and Mama San, because I'd hooked Mama San up a lot the night before. And Mama San was like, so how was your night last night? I was like, it's all right. And she's like, how was your time with the girl? And I was like, could have been better. And she brought her over and she like grabbed her by the arm. And I was like, you don't have to do all that. But
Yeah, I don't like that.
she's like, you get to take her for free tonight. I still took her out. I mean, I took her and got her some snacks and still like got her dinner and stuff because
It's
I felt
snack
bad. But like,
Yeah, now, but I feel like now you're like an indentured servant.
yeah,
Like,
I felt
that's
bad.
weird,
I
yeah.
felt bad about it, so I didn't like push anything. And I made sure to take care of her, like a little extra to kind of smooth it over before we go back to the room. You know, because like, so I got her. I was like, hey, let's go to the store. Go to 7-Eleven, get some snacks. Get whatever you want. But you pick like one thing off the shelf.
Give everyone.
Like,
It's on me today.
I'm like,
Put this on y'all.
because I felt guilty, bro. I didn't want to, because I mean, yeah, I got chipped the night before, but it doesn't really hurt me like it hurts her, you know? I was like, if you want 5 bags of chips, get 5 bags of chips.
RC said, buy him a lady drink when he gets here. Buy you a lady drink, RC.
Hey, man, you come out to Vietnam, I got you.
Buy you 2 lady drinks, RC.
And you don't even have to dress up like a lady boy. But, nah, man. I might come out here whenever, but if there's a bunch of people,
I mean, I hit him up like, yo, I was trying to go to Vietnam on this trip and it just wasn't.
that's good as shit, huh?
Yeah. So. Yeah, so when I hit him up, he was like, I'm going to Singapore today that you leave. And he was like, what do we got on the fucking check some flights? It's like, I found one. I'll be there in a couple of days. Oh, that was dope.
Yep. Dude, I literally like looked at flights like an hour later. I was like, fuck it, book it.
How long did it take?
Hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes.
Flight from Ho Chi Minh City?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Bro, it's like a country away.
Yeah, but I thought for some reason I heard it was
All
5
these-
hours.
All these countries are long and skinny, except at the top.
You can just go across. And that's where, in the top is where the coast and shit is. And the
No. So Thailand's fat, big and fat at the top. Cambodia is big and fat. Myanmar is big fat at the top. Laos is as well. And then Vietnam kind of just is on the far right near China and comes all the way down.
Yeah.
It's long and skinny. So at the bottom,
That's what you
it's
call
skinny.
them? That's your code name?
What, long and skinny?
No, for all you describing every
But
Thailand is fat at the top. Vietnam is long and skinny. He said Cambodia is.
there's a little bit of truth to that. But nah, man.
Yeah,
like-
yeah. So you can. I know you can country hop over here, but I thought Vietnam was a little bit further for some reason.
No, I mean
So boom, hour and a half flight or whatever into
from
Bangkok.
yeah, and then
But what about the airport here in Patsy? Where does it fly to?
there's no airport here.
There's something here close. That they
Well, it's a small. I think it's a domestic, but they don't have an
Yeah.
international.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's domestic. Okay. Yeah. So that's when you go like to Chiang Mai and Phuket and those. Cause like
Yeah.
I was talking about that and they're like,
But I
no, we
had-
leave from
I mean,
here. I'm
literally,
like,
my dude was waiting in the parking lot when I was going through immigration, and he's gonna have someone at my room tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m.
what?
I remember tomorrow I go home.
Oh yeah.
I told you I could only come for like 2. Like I came on the first.
Yeah,
and
you're
leaving
right,
on the
you're
fourth. Because I'm going to Bangladesh in like.
Oh yeah. So we gotta
6
do that
days.
tonight then, if it can happen.
Mute it for a second.
Yeah. So yeah. All right. Yeah. Hold on. So then she told Army guy, put it on my face.
But yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah.
No, we'll work it out though. I think it'll be fun for tonight. All good.
Especially since it's your last night.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, not it actually benefits them, not. You know what I mean?
It benefits all of us.
True.
It's all good, man. Like,
but that opportunity is not going to happen again.
Where all of us are here at once. It's a good thing though.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why you gotta strike while the iron is hot.
Collaboration is key in the space. All spaces, all content.
Content creators should collaborate.
Always. Even if you don't like a person.
Content creators collaborating. I ever heard that before.
Yeah.
It's the motto.
Dude, I'm picking up extra yadom for Bangladesh.
What is it doing?
Yadom, the stuff they sniff.
Oh, to kill your nose, to kill the fucking
Dude, I even
smell.
got one that I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna have him in my nostril. You know that Bangladesh.
So what is it? Okay, what you smelling? The fucking sewage, the people,
Bro, like,
the everything.
They say they did a study on the air and the pollution in Dhaka.
Like parts per million of bullshit floating
And then they
through.
figured that they calculated it into cigarettes per day.
Like, dude, you
Just breathing and walking around it is like smoking 25 cigarettes in a day.
so you about to go like lose a couple. You about to go risk your life.
For content. Like, share, and subscribe. Dude, I'm not a mask wearer, but I might wear a mask, and I'm gonna have one on me just for certain cases,
No, that
especially
might
in the
be-
slums.
That might not be bad though in general. With a fucking charcoal filter in that motherfucker.
Yeah,
You should walk
like,
on with a breed.
dude, like with a gas mask on.
With like
Oh,
a
that would
fucking,
be so
like,
insulting, bro.
With a meth, like you cook meth, a meth cooking mask.
So I can get meth up.
Well, what up, onion folk?
But damn. Dude, shout out to Path. Shout out to Path. But yeah, man, like,
Somebody just called me a dehydrated Vin Diesel. Appreciate that. I've actually got that before. You look like Vin Diesel.
dude, you know who you really look like?
DJ Pooh, or from Friday. Red from Friday.
The guy from, what was the group Tupac was originally in? The Humpty.
Yeah, it's Shock G.
Yeah, Shock G.
Yeah. I got that before too.
Yeah.
Let's see who else. I got the Ludacris shit. I used to have braids. So but you look like Luda. I used to do that a lot.
Well, Luda's darker though, isn't he?
He likes
A little bit. Yeah.
But when I had long hair and I had cornrows, who else? Ryan Leslie. Just said like Ryan Leslie. You know what that is? When I was in Las Vegas one time, like I tell people this, nobody believes me, but I know it's true because it happens to be like I'm like a little bit clairvoyant, like or like not nothing crazy where I can go win the lotto, but sometimes I be having feelings and I be like, so they come to me like seriously. I was had them and the shit come good and bad, even some bad ones happened. I was like, and then that shit happened. I was like, dude, I felt that shit and it happened. I'm like, oh my god, it's just true.
When you know something's gonna happen, you're like if you're out with a bunch of people and you know you just get that feeling that the end of the night's not gonna be good, so you like, hey, I'm calling tonight.
But like one time I seen a car I wanted, right? Driving, I'm like, I knew I was gonna have it. It wasn't I want to have it.
Yeah.
And then like a month later, now true I could have went and bought it, but I just when I saw it, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna have that. Then it happened with this girl I dated, one of my first girlfriends. Like the first time I seen her, I knew I was gonna be with her. It wasn't like, ooh, I wanted to holler at her. It was like, you gonna be with her.
Yep.
And it happened. Then I had bad shit happen, death. You know, I'm like, damn, this ain't gonna die soon. It happened. And I was like, yeah. Then,
I think with the military I had that.
but it's not like, but if you wish and want on it, it don't work like that.
No.
But one time, okay, the David Blaine thing. So the time that it hit me crazy, we were in Las Vegas, and they would shoot dice. Now if I'm playing, I can't. It don't work. can't use it for profit. It's just
Yeah.
known for knowledge, like literally. And I'm calling the dice like a motherfucker. I'm like snake eyes. Like here comes the 4. And somebody's sitting there like, what the fuck? Like, why aren't you playing? I'm like, I can't play. It won't work.
No.
They're like bullshit. And then I was like something. I was like 12. It was like, you know, 1, 2. They were like, crabs. And everybody, he was like, are you David Blaine? I was like, no.
But the second you put money on it, it moves
fucks
that
up the
energy.
whole shit. And I was like, dude, I know that shit's real. Like, I can't go in, sports bet with it. I had some gut feelings too. I forget what game I was watching. I'm like, them motherfuckers are about to come back, and they're like, yeah, whatever. I'm like, bro, I'm telling you. And then it happened. It's like I knew what's the name was gonna whoop. Well, I knew that Terrence Crawford was gonna beat the shit out of Canelo like that.
Yeah.
Like I told some people that were like, for months we were arguing. I'm like,
Crawford got big. He got
all
big.
that, but I was like,
no pause, but yeah.
But I had told him, I was like one of my dudes, like my boss or manager at my job, he's had been in sports always for years, boxing for years. Like anytime fights are on, we're texting like, did you see that? But that's the only time we've disagreed. I'm like, dude, he's gonna beat him every round. Society's like, I'm telling you, I'm like, dude, bet everything you got on that shit. And it happened just like I said, I told you. That's not because I was like, oh, the math. I'm like, no, I just knew that it was gonna be like Earl Spence. I'm like, he's gonna whoop his ass. And
You know which one I knew? Nate Diaz beating Conor McGregor.
Oh yeah.
Not the second fight, the first fight. I knew it. I put a lot of money on that.
Oh, you won it,
I put like 2K on Diaz, and like you're moving up 2 weight classes in 90 days. You're putting on like what 30 pounds in basically against people that are black belts in jiu-jitsu. I mean, they're ground and pound, but they also are black belts in jiu-jitsu. Carrying that extra 30 pounds is.
But Nate, you know how they fight, him and his brother. Them motherfuckers beat your ass.
Bro.
I told you I saw Chuck Liddell, right?
Yeah. And dude, Bravo J saw him out here too.
Okay.
Bravo was like, dude, I was just sitting here and it's like, that's Chuck Liddell. They were sitting at Maju Bar.
And he was walking down the street?
And he was at an ATM and he hired some bar security guard that he was at, or some bar owner that he was drinking at, said, hey, take my security guy for the street.
For what? Chuck would pick that, yeah.
But
no,
dude,
just to keep people if you don't want to deal with people.
Yeah, because like everyone's, when they get drinking, they think.
Then Chuck. Dude, I shook that motherfucker's hand. His fist was like.
Yeah. Dude, I have a photo. After I got wounded, I came back from the hospital. It's the first time. I was in Kuwait, and they had a USO tour with.
It's all good. Yes. I didn't take offense to your comment. It was funny.
I had Tito Ortiz, and there's a picture of me with his arm around me, and he doesn't have hands.
Yeah, 'cause they fucking broke so many times
No,
and
he's
all
got
that.
like
Not at the moment.
he's got like
Fucking
paws. Like these, like this, like they're like over, just hanging over my shoulder. And I'm like, and he's a big guy, anyways. Tito Ortiz.
But them fucking fists were fighting, dog. And they probably do that shit where they fucking toughen them up and shit. Fucking hands of stone. All right, I gotta check and see what time it is.
4:30.
All right. I was trying to well, I ain't really tripping. I'm trying to get to the edge. Well, I don't know. I gotta be able to see, but if smoke's even up there. I've been at 5:30 to 6:30 every day. Sunset, so I've been catching my shots.
Yeah.
But I'm not in no rush. But however,
You want to do the?
no, we can go check that out and see what's.
Because I mean that won't take long.
I know exactly. The time is working out.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right. Boom, that might time out. Be like, all right, now that we're now in relaxed. I'm happy I ran into you for that reason too, because I wouldn't have known where it's at.
Yeah.
And I've searched, like I Google searched.
Soy honey.
Well, I know that, but I'm saying like if you like, because before when we went to Bangkok, I'm like, this is the shit. They gotta have one over here.
They have all over town.
But you can't. It's not like when I did the search.
You know how many are on soy sauce?
I bet, but I was like, it's the hidden code word. You must have to say something different in the search because
No,
like,
you know where we were? That's the word.
but Watch. I'll show you when you
No, I did. I searched it too. They popped up. Whole list. Dudes do reviews.
Yeah. But like the only review I had ever found when I was here, it was like 3 years old and it was for something on Soy 6. So I was like,
dude, there's like 3 on Soy 6 right next to each other.
I know.
Right now where we were last night.
I seen one. I went to
Ping
one
pong,
before. Yeah, I went there.
The Miu something bar. Our friend Miu, whatever. And then
But really, in theory, all of them, whole Soy 6, that's just your specialty. They're just a specialized, they're just a specialty bar. Call it a specialty bar.
those are like more right on that. Nothing.
I know, it was like, it's what.
Sometimes I just like that. I don't want to do the others.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's all you need sometimes. You know what I mean? Just jump start. I'm out. I gotta make some fucking phone calls, y'all. Like, share, subscribe. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Check my live out from yesterday, last night at the tunnel. That was a good live. I had a lot of good shots in there, and y'all can see a real good essence of the of how like that vibe. It was at 6 in the morning. Shit was dope.
I watched the replay.
Oh, you just see some of that in there?
Yeah.
Shit was, then you saw when I gave the dude cause I got cool with one of the little stage guys, hype man or whatever. I don't know what they were
You do
called.
with the mic, with the phrase.
Yeah. His name is Title. So I got cool with him, and he had told me like, "Yo, we gotta kick it because we need people to do video for us." And I was like, "How do you got it?" So then when I seen him in the spot the first night, cause I had for when we were recording one night, cause I get in the mode and I get past certain. I'm like, "Yo, I'm getting the content now. Fuck it." Cause all I've done for like 20 since I was like 22 years old, 21, I started recording from my buddy's band.
Yeah.
All their hip hop shows, I go on tour with them, and that's what I did. To my years, and then he also was a promoter for other acts. So I would have recorded his show. He always opens for acts that he brings in.
Yeah.
Snoop, so the Quali, Redman, Method Man, Wu-Tang, everybody, every hip hop throughout the fucking mid 2000s and beyond. Like if they were, they go to a 1,000 play venue if they were able to, you know what I mean? How some people they do different tiers. Like everybody, every artist. Fucking J. Cole before he got big.
Oh, from when he was in Virginia still.
That was the first time like when he got signed to Rock Nation where they were like crazy about nobody could record. It was like the first time we were like, yo, because I used to always like my dude, we opened the club up. So I'd be in there the day before helping them set shit up and all that shit, you know what I mean? But
And
the
then
day,
who wouldn't let you record?
like none of the people, like you couldn't record none of the J. Cole performance. They were not having that
And that was
shit.
before he was big.
This is like when he just got signed by Rock, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he was still on his way up. And he had the mixtape and shit, so he was like a name, but it was, he was the next GOAT. But you knew that he was gonna be somebody because he got the Rock signed. But as a result of that, they were like, I'm talking about when like motherfuckers are like, grab your camera, like no, you know how Chappelle show you can't record in that bitch, they take your phone type shit. That's the level that they were. So that's why I knew he was gonna be somebody. I'm like, dude, why don't they let us even record one of your songs? But typically, in a set, they let you record shit. But usually the first 3 songs of any set in any big show, they let everybody record because they do the same 3 through our whole tour.
Yeah.
So nobody's getting nothing that nobody else has. So the press can get, it might be more, it might be 5 songs. But it's like for sure like the first 10 minutes of all sets, that's like the unwritten rule that y'all can record. But after whatever song, because it's going to be a unique performance, you know what I mean? So, but the J. Cole shit, they were like, nothing.
Yeah.
And I was like, even sneak recording, they were like, yo, my boy was like, no, bro, they ain't playing that shit here, like. So I was like, damn, this
That's
dude.
the thing I don't understand, like.
Then he ended up being big, I'm like, damn, maybe that's what they say, I don't know.
That whole like grabbing the camera thing is what irritates me. Like, if you tell me, hey, cut it, no problem, I'll put the camera away.
Don't touch my camera.
But don't touch me or my camera, like.
It happened on Walking Street. I was doing a time lapse.
Yeah.
Right? And so we're at the Frog Bar.
Yeah.
You got Cheek or whatever across the street, Big Red or whatever. And they got those, those
Well,
little.
Frog Bar's the only one that has girls out there like early in the evening.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We were just sitting there having a beer. I set the camera up across the street on one of the little posts, the little white, I don't know what they are, the little utility post things that you see everywhere. They're the perfect height. And I had like a nice shot down the street. I'm doing like a 20-minute time lapse.
Yeah.
And we're in the distance. You can't see nobody's faces and shit. Cause I just did one from our side of the street, and I'm gonna do one from the other. So when I cut them together, you see like all the people. So I'm watching it, I can see it, because it's from here to it's across the street, but we're drinking and watching it, I'm watching it, you know what I mean? And we're in the shine distance, so that's cool too. You can be like, look, we don't move, and everybody else does. I look up, I'm like, my shit was down. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, did it? So I get up and I'm like, you know, like I'm literally every 5 seconds I'm glancing as we're chilling. But now I look back, I'm like, dude, I didn't see who did it. I'm like, first I looked up, I didn't see it. I thought somebody swiped my shit. I'm like, what the fuck? And then, and two, I was watching, you know how you can hook your phone up to it. I look down at my phone, all I can see is the ground. I'm like, dude, somebody put my shit down, you know? So I walk over there, I'm like looking, I'm like, dude, somebody close did it because it just happened, you know?
Yeah.
And then I'm looking, and I see a chick like looking at me, because they didn't know whose camera it was.
Yeah.
So I see her look, you know, she saw that I walked toward the camera and I'm looking to see who did it. So that kind of, I'm like, she's guilty because she's looking to see what. And then she looked, I said, did you do this? And then she was like, no, you can't, I said, listen, one, it's Walking Street.
Yeah.
Two, it was not pointed at you guys. And I said,
but they don't know that.
Listen,
to their defense.
True.
Yeah.
True. And I understand that too. That's why I said, hold on a second, wait a minute. So then I opened the camera up. And I
you
pulled,
can't see any face.
No, I pulled all my time lapses
that
I've been doing all week.
Yeah.
And I'm like, look, it's what I do. She was like, huh? She's like, what are you? I said, look, where are you? And then she was looking at, and she was like, that's nice. And then I did the one with the sunset. I said, that's what I do. I said, I'm making a movie. And she was like,
they're
ooh,
just
that's
so used to like the creep
I know.
cam guys. That
but dude, by the end of that, she was like,
in a dirty way, you know.
She's like, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I said, it's okay. She said, no, I'm sorry. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, here. She gave me a hug and shit. I'm like, listen, it's okay. It's okay. You know what I mean? I understand. But I'm not that guy. And she's like, I know. I'm so sorry. I said, okay, check this out. You'll buy me a beer tomorrow. She was like, yeah, I'll buy you. Come tomorrow, I'll buy you a beer. I went back, but I remember her number was like 347 on their little button.
Yeah.
But I couldn't find her and shit. But I was like, yo, I do understand. But when I watch the replay now, like you watch it, you see somebody come up there, it's like, that's gonna be funny for like a short. If you like freeze it at the end, you can see her angry ass face, like, what the fuck? So I'm gonna run it backwards. So it starts like.
You know, the lady bar that I drink at in Ho Chi Minh, they let me live stream. And she asked me, she's like, why do you like live streaming at my bar? And I said, because, like, there's no... Okay.
I know the one you're always at.
Yeah, the corner bar. So it's not really a lady bar, but they do have a couple that work in there. But they always come around and sit with me. And sit,
so they
interact, because, like... But they can all be taken home.
All right, 1 hour mark. We out. Like, share, subscribe. Catch us a little bit later. It's early as fuck or late, depending on where you are. I'll let your boys say Maugenheim out.